Exciting day. Back where it all started, Zigfield, Troy. Literally the first golf course I ever went to. I hit range balls right over under that roof. And the first one I ever played. So 25 years later, we're gonna get out here. We're gonna play it again. So, Zigfield, Troy here. Par 3, so they got some really cool things they do here. One, they got the yardage right here, so I don't even need my laser. Sweet. So we got 120 yards on this first one. I don't know if I've ever checked the wind out here before. 120. We're going a little pitching wedge here. I remember I used to have to driver on this one maybe to make it to the green. So, times are changing. Let's go. Left side. And we'll find out. Can't see it. Came out here with my dad and my other brother, one of my brothers. Actually, I came out to range balls with both my brothers, but one of them did not like golf, which ironically he plays a ton of mini golf now. But the other one came out, and yeah, we would just play here. I mean, it's pretty sweet. Just walk it. I mean, we used to push cart it around. Played here probably for the first 3 years. And you can see when you look up at the greens, it's, you know, you'll see they're pretty challenging. And what I remember too, just like here, is they are firm. They are very firm. So you can see my ball bounced over. Sweet. All right, so that's what I was saying, like, love this place. Like, you have to learn, you know, things I learned from playing here were you got to hit really good short irons. And then you get spots like this, you know, I'm pin high. I'm only, you know, 25, 30 feet away, but this is a really, really tough shot. So we learned how to really have a short game, which has kind of gone away over the years. So let's see, I mean, that's gonna be about as good as I could do, just to flop it up there and then see what we can do. Should be a pretty straight putt. Oh, slow start. All right, slow start, but I love this place because, again, you're always thinking, all right, I've been struggling in my tournaments to hit the ball and get the ball closer with these wedges. And you can see there, I mean, only being about 25, 30 feet away, you're gonna see that we gotta work at that. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're 105 yards here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look. I'm gonna hit a little gap wedge, try to draw it in there. See what we got. I mean, a little bit of a gnarly little pin. That bunker does not look fun. Over dry. Right distance. Not bad, a little short, but we got a chance. Oh, it did at the end. Ugh. I'm getting torched. 6 pin is in the back, so it's playing a little longer. So actually I'm gonna hit a little 9 in here. We're gonna try to hit a little cut. Nope. Go. Actually pretty good. Back to the right. Didn't get it. Zigfield Troy is proving to be tough. All right, we got 108, the water hole. This used to be a big hole back in the day. Big hole back in the day that we wanted to get over the water. You know, you felt pretty good if you did that. So we got 108. Looks like it's pretty much straight downwind. Let's see if we can actually hit a green here with a wedge. Lit up by the zig. Hit that good. I think it's on. I think it went on. It was right at it. Got this little collar to deal with. So we're gonna play the ball back a little bit, kind of hit down on the putt, which usually makes it come out a little more. Hey, there we go. Go with the gapper here. There we go, hit one good. I hit one really good. Oh, bounced over. So you can see this ball landed in the middle of the green, pretty close to the pin, and we are back here. These used to be the ones you think about, like, all right, I'm gonna chip these in. That jumped out. I didn't think it would come out that fast. Break. Oh man, it didn't break. Hitting good putts actually. I really like the way I'm putting. A little firm, I guess. Away we go. More, but we can't fly it there. So I'm gonna try to land it on the front edge and have it bounce. So first things first, it's extremely apparent to me how I get better. It's my short game I've actually worked on a lot, the chipping part, but that still can get a little better. I've actually been putting really good. I'm not making too many today, but what I would do is, you know, these little basic shots. So like this shot here, I actually hit really, really good. I was trying to land it on the front edge. I mean, I'm probably a yard short, but you know, some of the other shots just need to be more precise. And when you get wedges in your hands, hitting it much better than I have been. All right, we got 137, straight into the wind. There is a bunker there short. I'm gonna try to drive this 9-iron straight at it. And by drive it, I mean ball back Let's keep it a little low. It's getting eaten up by the wind. All right, there's a little leaf. I'm gonna go around. So this was one of the famous holes for me growing up, this 9th hole. So this little short par 3, you know, I was playing with my dad and everything, and it was like, all right, hey, we're going to, you know, I wanted a soda. You know, it's like in the summer and it's hot. So he's like, all right, if you hit it on the green, I'll get you a soda. And so, you know, we're teeing off probably from back there, and I had this like 2-wood thing. And I hit it really high, and he was like, holy cow. He never expected me to do it. And I hit it right in the middle of the green. And then he said, all right, you know, and then my dad, being my dad, changes the goalposts all the time, but he's like, all right, hey, you're going to have to 2-putt it now to get that soda. And I think I did it, but I left it like 5 feet short, and then I made the putt. I remember being super excited. So that probably helped me get into this a little bit more. So I've got sand wedge here. It's only 75 yards today. It's into the wind. Again, I want to work on this little draw here. Let's see if we can draw it in there. I hit it good. It's just not draw. The wind's holding it from drawing. And it hopped over. It hit the green and hopped over. So we're going to have to get up and down again. Let's see. Again, little just bouncing over. Little just a little pitch. Just got to put this right on the edge. It should roll out. Not bad. I mean, I did what I said I was going to do for my soda. The boss says it's okay. Only if I make it, she says. I want a soda. All right, so here we are, Zigfield, Troy, where it all began. Man, it's kicked my butt. Yeah, that was tough, and that's what I've been seeing. And that's kind of why I wanted to come back here. But I mean, I wanted to see it all too. It is still the same from 25 years ago. They haven't even changed anything. It's in good shape too. I mean, a little firm, but that's all right. You got to do that, I think, when you have a par 3 course, or otherwise you're gonna have ball marks everywhere. Man, I could see how I had a good short game. I had a good wedge game. You know, I wasn't the greatest, you know, long game player, but I mean, I never hit those clubs until later. And then now, I can hit the long clubs, but my short game's struggling, as shown by today. So, you know, if you want to score, you got to get that part going on. So we got stuff to work on, but really, really cool to be back out here, and come check it out. I'd highly recommend, if you're getting your juniors in, get on the par 3 course, or even for yourself, get out there. I'm going to be back and be working on this part. So we'll get to it.